name is Theodin. I'm a ranger from the kingdom of Eldenshire. These are my marvelous misadventures. I decided it was time to start terraforming the land to fit my needs. I found another giant cave entrance near the watchtower and decided to start there. That cave was rich with resources, but also with danger. One misstep and I would fall to my demise. In fact, even if I gently traversed my way down, it seemed that the deeper I went, the deadlier the mines got. The nightmares seemed to have come from down there. I could be wrong, but I don't think I am. I worked my way down further and found a small bit of flat land that I could begin to light up with torches, to lessen the danger. There were a lot of nightmares there, and it felt like something was coming over me, like a sort of mental strain. Was I cursed? Or was I simply imagining things? Aside from how I was feeling, I took a small hunting trip to try and find some rabbits. I needed leather so I could make some new boots, but those little things run really fast. I also traveled a bit farther just to see what was around the area. It's been so long since I've heard the drums of the beating rain. I really wish I was able to get more rabbits, but I suppose the few that I was able to catch will have to do. I decided it was time to plant the sugarcane that I found along my travels. There's a lot of applications that sugarcane has, but I was really focused on soaking it, grinding it up, and pressing it into sheets of writing paper, which led to the journal that you're reading right now. I traveled in the opposite direction over the mountain range in hopes that I would come across another civilization. Maybe they could join in our kingdom's allegiance. Maybe they could join in my venture to create this new village. I certainly could use their help. If I find a village, that is. As I traversed the other mountainsides, I stumbled upon a small snow hut. It was somewhat unsettling, to say the least, yet my curiosity took hold and I had to see what was inside. The more I searched, I found a trap door under the carpet that led to a small room beneath the hut. There was a cage. It held a person next to one of the nightmares. When I saw it, my head began to feel strange again, like I was suddenly very tired and very aware of my surroundings. I could not explain it. I hadn't seen that much green since I left the kingdom. I felt the warmth of the sun on my face as I crossed over to what felt like a completely separate dimension. was that I just said? What does it mean? The farther I went, the more beautiful landscape I saw. Although I was unable to find a village this time, I did learn a lot about my surroundings and what kind of resources were just around the corner. Maybe sometime soon, after everything is settled, I could bring the princess here for a picnic. That is, if the king allows. On my way back to my base, I stumbled across a pit of magma surrounded by very peculiar things. What kind of matter is this? It's red and it crumbles with too much pressure. It's easy to mine, though. Maybe I could use it for something. It smells flammable. Very flammable. What is this place? There was a chest next to the bizarre structure and it had some armor in it. Armor made from gold. I've never seen such wealth. I put it on and instantly felt like nothing could harm me. It's strange, the armor seemed to have a strange glow around it, like it was enchanted somehow. Such things are foreign to me. I returned to my base with the wild things that I had found. I wondered how these things could progress my progress. I may be coming down with something. This cold climate is relentless. That is the end of this entry.